Chat, it's your boy Fizz back with another video. Well, not a video, but technically I'm live, pretty much. It's a cold day outside. I'm just gonna do this like a little quick chop it up and a quick live for everybody here. But streamers are really taking over the music industry. I've been hearing this a lot because all the rappers are just pretty much, you know, doing the same thing almost. So, you know, you see the things with the artists and all this type of stuff, the artists switching over to content creation and so on and so forth. Oh, the streamers are making more than so-called artists and so on and so forth. I've been hearing that a lot, but this video is basically about the artists, the streamers and the content creators are pretty much taking over the music industry, and the rappers need the streamers, so on and so forth. But you guys pretty much get it in the chat. So pretty much this is basically like a little live reaction anyway. So let's get into it.
Over the past couple of years, streamers have taken over the entertainment world. They've gone from niche gamers to cultural powerhouses, shaping conversations, building trends, and whether they realize it or not, making careers for rappers. Yeah, I said it. Look around. Live streamers like Kai Cenat and Playboy Max aren't just streaming anymore. They're helping rappers. Streamers are the new gateway to the youth and rap culture. Even Drake knows this.
And I was like watching like Playboy Max. Yep. I was watching like a live studio session and shit. And I was like, yo, Aiden would just troll me so hard for watching this. I watched it for like an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh y'all, bro, he's really tapped in. Really are.
For real. It was Playboy Max and D Savage. They were making they were making some shit.
Appreciate the love. Shout out. I see all the W's dropping. Like that's a lot, right? That's a lot of love. You know, I always watch the listening sessions. I see a lot of doves dropping, so I appreciate it.
It's no secret that mainstream rappers have started leaning on streamers to kind of stay relevant. A simple guest appearance or reaction can elevate a song, boost an album rollout, or even flip public perception.
They did what I did. They did what they did. I did what I did. I guess it's just what it is. Who wrote this on the whiteboard to add to the album? This is probably the worst song I heard so far. What?
But what's wild is how much influence streamers really have. 1 year ago, streamer Neon FaceTimed Lil Bibby. It was cool, but when you watch this clip, I want you to notice how Neon didn't really know who dude was.
My child wants to say hi to you. Show your face. Sounding American. What's going on, bro? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? What's good, Lil Bibby?
Neon meets Lil Bibby. Neon didn't even know who he was, and then he proceeds to get back into character and say he was a big fan of him. Like a music label didn't pay Neon to shout dude out. Yeah, right. Whether it's Kai Cenat bringing Offset for a 24-hour stream, Playboy Max flipping the narrative for an artist like DDG, the impact is undeniable, which is something we definitely need to talk about. Max is playing a huge part in the music industry right now and really has carved his own lane that nobody's really talked about. We'll get into that later. A year ago, I predicted it would get even more crazier and more musicians would pop up on live streamers. I mean, look at this list of what Kai has done in his popular subathon last month or 2 months ago, whenever it was. So how did we get here? How did streamers become the music industry's secret weapon for staying relevant? Let's break it all down. So it kind of started with Zeus and Belu when they would react with rappers. When it comes to the rise of streamers collaborating with rappers, everyone talks about Kai Cenat or Aiden Ross. But let's not forget where this really started. Zeus and Belu. Back in the mid-2010s to late 2010s, these two were laying the groundwork for everything we see now. They weren't gamers, they weren't pulling off wild stunts, they were just two guys reacting to the music and having fun. But in doing so, they accidentally created a blueprint that streamers still use today. Zeus and Belu didn't just react to songs. They made it a whole experience. They weren't afraid to roast a weak bar, hype up a banger, or crack jokes that had everyone laughing. Prime Zeus and Belu was a vibe.
Oh, stop the cap. That's where that meme originated from. I forgot about that.
The freestyles before the reactions, that's why people kept coming back. It felt like hanging out with your boys. But they didn't stop at just reacting. They leveled up by bringing the artists themselves into their content. Rappers like Juice WRLD, Polo G, King Von, a demon, Kodak Black appeared on the stream. Zeus and Belu created an environment where rappers could show personality, crack jokes, and just vibe out. We can't forget I'm Dante. He streamed with XXX Tentacion. That was a huge moment too.
I'm healing.
Oh, why did you shoot me? I told you the friendly fire was on. What the?
I'm Dante as a goat.
Bro, I'm about to report you.
Yo, shout out to I'm Dante. I love this. I watch all his reviews and videos.
Go follow that if you don't know who he is. The most fire fucking reviewer on YouTube. Shouts out to I Am Dante.
Then you fast forward and the blueprint Zeus and Belu created has evolved into a full-on movement. Streamers like Kai and Aiden have taken what Zeus and Belu started and turned it to something bigger, something mainstream. Aiden is basically the pioneer for bringing rappers into live streams. He broke Twitch out of its gaming niche and made it a platform for mainstream culture. His early success with E-dates and collaborations with rappers like T Grizzly, Lil Yachty, and Sheck Wes set a new standard for live streaming entertainment. He blurred the lines between traditional hip-hop media and online content creation. I know he's hated now, but yes, he played a huge role with this. He proved that streamers could elevate artists' visibility and relevance by creating a space where rappers can interact directly.
Aiden was like pretty much the original who started it, and you know, he started branching out. That was the time when it wasn't just playing video games anymore. You could do other stuff with the content, such as E-dates, etc., etc. Aiden's like a pioneer when it comes to that.
With fans in a relaxed, unfiltered environment. Aiden's zesty humor also gave him a unique identity, making him a magnet for controversy, which fueled his popularity. While he doesn't collaborate with rappers as much anymore, Aiden's blueprint laid the groundwork for streamers to leverage their platforms in the music space. Which brings us to Kai. Kai took the foundation Aiden laid and turned it into a full-blown movement. While Aiden brought rappers onto Twitch, Kai expanded it by incorporating comedy, personality, and a deeper cultural connection. In other words, Kai's just more relatable when it comes to bringing rappers than Aiden Ross. It's facts. Kai's 24-hour streams, high-energy antics, and hilarious moments with guests create unforgettable viral content that humanizes these artists. And that's what artists crave for. And then there's Blackboy Max. While Aiden started the movement and Kai took it mainstream, Max is pushing boundaries in an entirely new way that literally nobody's talking about. Literally nobody. Max isn't just bringing rappers onto his platform, he's actively shaping their careers. His approach is more strategic, blending streaming with the business side of the industry, starting his own record label and working closely with up-and-coming artists like Laser Dim. And that fat nigga, I forgot his name, but I'll put a picture up there. Max is turning his influence into a system for creating stars. He's not just reacting to music, he's curating it. Him being ranked number 10 on Complex's 25 best streamers right now is no mistake. It's a really good read, y'all should check it out. No, that's not a promo. But like I said earlier, people don't bring him up enough when it comes to putting on for rappers and underground artists. Let's be real though, no glaze, no glaze. But Max is the king of YN culture for streamers, and I'm not saying that ever again. I'm not saying that again. If you want to know what's trending, what's happening, or who's up next, you tune into a Blackboy Max stream. He knows this too. He's fully aware of the eyes on him, and he's using that to his advantage as a rising star in the streaming world.
Honestly, bro, I don't even need to rap. I like just bringing this shit. I like bringing this shit to life. You feel me? That ass, bro. You gotta get on some you're not used to though. I'm thinking about it, bro. Let's do it. Facts, bro.
That whole viral moment with the song Lace Max, yeah, that was born on Max's stream. He took something raw and turned it into something big. Pause.
Shut up, Max, bro. Max changed the game. He don't even know it. I think he do know. But I don't think he really know it, man. He going crazy with the streaming. And he in his own lane doing his thing, man. All the rappers for sure tapped in, at least. I don't think the song would be as big as it was if it wasn't done on Max stream. Leader of the YNs, y'all. I want to personally give a shout out to Max. He got something, he changing the rap game and he don't even know. So I know if I would have did the song on a different platform, it wouldn't be as big. So this is equally as important. But I had to also come with the bars, come with the song, the melody, boom, boom, which is second nature for me. And I can say this, probably like next year, he gonna be doing In the Booths, which is like Drake and shit. You know how On the Radar is? He gonna be doing like that. Ice Spice, Drake, you know, even more mainstream names. Streamers running it. Why y'all think I'm live streaming? I was not on this wave when I should have been on it. These rappers better catch on. I think y'all gonna see a lot of hybrids pop out of nowhere. It's gonna be a lot of DDGs and a lot of Maxes real soon. And you know why? Because just rapping ain't gonna work no more.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be able to just rap.
Because like I get what he's saying, because you're not just automatically just gonna end up just like I said before. You can make a hit, but it's not enough to feed yourself or sustain your family or something like that. You have to do more out here. It's not just rapping anymore. It's not. I do it because I love it. Some people that might just do it because, you know, you can get a quick bag, but It's not just enough. It's not really enough.
Rap, and that's it. Too much going on. You got to build a real community. It ain't gonna be that easy. So, I always tell people this. I'm happy to be a YouTube rapper, or whatever people want to call me. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. A good song is a good song. If I would have did this exact same song and it was a rapper, right? It wasn't Max, but it was the same lyrics and Max was on it, would not be as big. Streamers got real fan bases. They running the game. Just because somebody make a bag, make millions of dollars doing something else than rapping, don't make them less of a rapper. That's what I be trying. I told Max today, I'm like, bro, you have to keep rapping after this. I know you're doing your 365 days.
Hold on. Oh, a car just rolled past. My fault, yo.
Stream, but one of them streams gotta be you dropping a song, bro. Gots to be. Cannot stop rapping. Cannot let go of this momentum because this does not happen for everybody, bro. It's a lot of people that make content and they rap and it does not go whatsoever. This is something that he should take advantage of and continue to rap for sure, bro. The top of every artist PR list is going on stream. I know it's probably rappers that have died today to be on Kai's stream. Especially after this song, I know it's people that would give their left nut to do an in the booth with Max.
Seeing Max, chat, I don't think y'all think about it. Seeing Max as a streamer go from that to the #1 rap song, okay, right now on the charts, literally beating Squabble Up, by the way, by Kendrick Lamar, on the charts. Should tell you, Max really did something crazy. It's actually insane that a week or two ago, whenever they did this, it was just a stream thing that hit so good that everybody was like, yo, this is it needs to be a song. And it hit. You should be so proud of him because you really don't see streamers do stuff like this or get out of that space and push beyond those boundaries. Yo, you're not just somebody sitting behind a computer. You can really do something sick. And he did. And DDG, because a lot of people hate on DDG, but this is a good ass song. This is a good ass song. Max is a good example of this. Everybody will always see a streamer do something and go, oh, that's just a streamer. The industry has changed so much because.
Yeah, it has. That's why you see a lot of streamers and you see a lot of the content creators end up doing, you have to do both pretty much now. One, just rapping is not really doing it as much as they say they do. That's why you see the streamers end up doing both or doing something to help out with the music, because just doing both is not really helping. You can do both and still have clout to your name, because it gives you leverage, so to speak. So obviously they make more than somebody locally. Let's not get it twisted.
Because of streamers. It has. And streamers are affecting the music industry. Streamers are going into movies. Valkyrae just did a lead voicing role in a movie.
Streamers winning, yo. Come on, man. This shit used to be corny. They winning! You feel me? I love it! The game is switched up now, bro! Artists just want to be streamers now, bro! It'll be content creators, dog! Dog, they gotta go through these boys now, bro!
Max already has a label. I don't know if it's actually real, but based on what we see, it probably is. But if he plays his cards right, he could take this to the next level. Artists crave that kind of engagement. It's something Max already has. He's rising fast, and if he leverages it correctly, there's no limit to what he can achieve. Look at what he's done with DDG. DDG has been one of the most hated figures on social media. People dragged him for dating Halle Bailey. His beef was Bruce dropping him off and Solo Minotti. Some of that hate is his fault, some of it isn't. But he's polarizing, kinda. When DDG showed up on Max's stream, you still had the usual hate comments. DDG is trash, doo-doo garbage, the whole thing. But as the stream went on, people started to see a different side of him. They saw how cool he actually is. Then he made those 2 tracks, The Method and Pink Dreads, and the narrative started to shift. Live streams have the power to take someone and completely flip public perception. As of currently, Pink Dreads is going crazy. I think it hit #1 on iTunes or something like that. Look at this tweet. I can't see it because it's a green screen, but people are catching on. It's no secret. Max says he wants to win a Grammy. I don't see how that's out of the realm of possibilities. Oh, by the way, this is completely unrelated, but I saw this comment about wanting a 5-song mixtape called Gun to Your Head. That's kind of genius. And really, it's not just rappers, it's celebrities too. You see it with Kai Cenat streams. People like Kevin Hart pull up because they realize how much of a spotlight Kai creates during big events. 300K views is not a small number. So what do the celebrities do? They plug their brands and projects and sponsorships or whatever they have as much as possible. Why? You should know by now. There was a rumored stream with the vice president, but Kai didn't want no part of that.
I got the Secret Service calling me 5 times. I don't know goddamn about politics, man. I don't know nothing. I don't know not a goddamn thing, man. The majority of what labels send me these days is Kai. Their artist drops a song, they only want me to post what Kai said about or how Kai turned up to the song. So knowing that, and I mean, Kai talked, like, and Kai told me, was honest with me, say, yo, they're offering me wild amount of money to even just do reactions, but he's like, I don't take it. And I do think that's dope on Kai's part, but there's a lot of pressure on him because now all of these rappers, their entire marketing is hoping Kai Cenat reacts to their song favorably. And if he does, they all run with it. Yo, let everybody know that Kai turned up to the song or turned up to the album or likes this or likes that.
And let's not forget, this is just the beginning. Imagine how it's gonna be in...
That's the end of the vid. This can't be. Is that done?
Over the past...
Oh, that's the end of the video. I mean, for real, that's where it's going right now. The streamers are actually doing something with the content other than the rappers. So it's like just doing one thing is not really doing it, is not cutting it as much as it used to. So it's like there's nothing wrong with these streamers and the content creators building something with the music because they're at a status of like pretty much like a celebrity right now. That's where the streamers are. That's why you see a lot of people balancing it out, even myself. I'm going to put myself out there. Yes, I balance it out. I love music and I also balance out other things as well. You can do what you want. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's where it's going right now. But that sums it up pretty much. You know, anybody in the chat, you know, like, comment, subscribe, or if you're new, follow me on all the socials. I stream on Twitch as well. And all the socials will be linked, all the links will be linked in the description down below. Still cold out here. So I just decided to drop a live pretty much. This was the live video. You know, just chop it up and talk with everybody. But that concludes the vid pretty much. But stay tuned to the next video.